Everybody, and welcome along to this week's stream of the My Team career mode, where we go from the very back of the grid at every single race and see, well, let's just see how we do, really. Just see how we do the championship. Of course, as it's a My Team career mode, we've set up this team from scratch. It's called AG Motorsport, and well, we're hoping for some good results. We've scored points, I believe, at every single race so far. Yes, we have. Every single race we've scored points despite starting from the very back of the grid. So hopefully we can have another good result. Today is going to be none other than the Belgian Grand Prix. It is Spa. What a great circuit. Let's get on with it then, shall we? So here is the previous results. As you can see, we have indeed scored points in every single race so far. 5 races. We're now just past the halfway point of the season. 5th overall for AG Motorsport. It's the constructors we care about most actually this season, because that is where we get the money at the end of the season, with finishing higher in the constructors. I think we need 1 or 2 mega results. Spa is the possibility of having a good result there. But I think we need a few mega results here to really get our championship started. Now, we're going to start by upgrading some facilities. You can see we've got 4.3 mil in the bank. So for now, we've just been concentrating on chassis and aero upgrades. We're now concentrating on powertrain upgrades. So let's allow more than one upgrade at once from the powertrain department. We're starting at the back every race. So we take a brand new engine every race. We don't care about penalties. So durability, we do not care about at all. Podium, I think that'll be quite an achievement today. So I think we do go for the rear downforce update and the DRS update. I mean, just because it's 50% off. Right, let's skip ahead then. We want to see green here. If we see any red, it's not good news. Spark plugs up first. Come on. Give us... No, of course. Failure. We probably haven't got enough points to redo it. How much does it want? Oh, hold on. How much was it? 215. We've just got enough. 215. That is beautiful. It will be on time in time for the Belgian Grand Prix. And of course, we do care about power for the Belgian Grand Prix. General wear, spark plugs, this will be successful. Now we've got a season break coming up. Running cost first though. So 4 mil, is that enough to do? Oh, it is. You can do some things here. Rather wait for the 6 mil for resource points generation, because that is what's going to allow us to do the upgrades. I'd rather wait for that, so we're going to hold off a little bit longer. We're going to start the season break on at 600 points. Can we possibly do any more upgrades with our 600 points? ERS upgrades. I really like ERS upgrades. I think we're probably going to do that. Yeah, we don't care about engine wear. So let's do the ERS upgrade. That'll be on time for the Italian Grand Prix. I think I said Belgium. Italian Grand Prix, but not in time for Spa. Start the season break then. Now, next day. Green, not red. Green, not red. Double green! That's what we like to see. Beautiful. What a beautiful sight that is. 3 more days then, and then let's get on to the Belgian Grand Prix. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can still be the 5th fastest team here in Spa. Fingers crossed, guys. We are. We've actually pulled close to the top teams, guys. We're only a little bit faster than AlphaTauri compared to where we were last week, but we were quite a bit faster than the Aston Martin, and the same goes for the Alfa Romeo and the Alpine. Nothing much for us to do here then. Let's just see now what the forecast is. No rain. Only 12% chance of rain. That basically means no rain for Spa, which is good. Anyway, strategy-wise then, the game's suggesting soft to medium. I suggest we probably do the other way around. What do you think, guys? Just because obviously we might get a bit held up in the start, so it's nice to have a tyre advantage than to be able to push at the end, isn't it? That's quite a default strategy when you're starting from the back. Anyway, guys, right, race time. Start from the very back of the grid, not allowed to overtake into turn 1. So for a good race here. Oh, lots of wheel spin, but it doesn't matter. Just try not to burn out these medium tyres. We should be able to go quite long in the race. Giovinazzi's had a nice start there. He's going to come over and squeeze Mazepin. Oh, God. We want to have a good run through here. Can't overtake till now. Now I can overtake, but not able to on the exit there. And honestly, they're going to be so slow. I'm not going to use any ERS here. I'm going to chill because they're going to be slow for a rouge. They're going to be side by side. Oh no, Mazepin's just backed out. That is perfect. So now we should hopefully get a bit of a run on them up here. Yeah, we've got strict corner cutting on as well, so we need to be a little bit careful of track limits. Let's try and get past a few down this straight, even if it burns a lot of ERS, just because these guys are going to be slow, particularly Mazepin. That'll do. I think we'll just go for 1 unless they break very early. They do break very early, so let's also go for Giovinazzi. Squeeze him out on the exit. Move done. Up to P20 only. Not been able to make big progress on lap 1 here like you can at some tracks. Of course, we are on harder tyres than a lot of them. Mick Schumacher up next in the relatively slow Haas. Big send. He gives us absolutely no room, even though we do get it stopped on the apex. He was on mediums and in a Haas, so I decided to be quite aggressive with him and send it. Bit of a slide there on the entrance to that corner. Save my ERS now for the back straight, I think. Oh, I'm catching Latifi right at the wrong time. That is a shame. Had to back out. Lost the momentum there. We're going to try going the outside, which is probably a terrible idea because they're going to break pretty early ahead, I reckon. Oh, go on, Latifi. Wow. fair play to Nicholas Latifi. That was a beautiful move. He just absolutely sent it. He's gone, no, I don't want to be overtaken. I want to do some overtaking. He just absolutely sent it on Russell. Let's get the inside of Russell now if we can. And Latifi, go on. They're braking pretty early. Let's have it. Thank you very much, guys. I'll be taking these positions off you. Got some good straight line speed, so we should be able to close in quite nicely. Burn a bit of ERS down here just to make sure we're comfortably within DRS range. Oh, it's huge amount of understeer with this setup. There's a warning. I'm not enjoying this setup, actually. I think we made a bit of a mistake with this. I am going to tweak the downforce up, you know, just by one click. Because we'll also go to soft when we pit, of course. Right with these guys. Again, taking too much curb there. Going to compromise my exit a little bit. Medium tyres not helping, of course. Let's see if we can stick to Lando here. We need to do a lot of ERS to even think about getting past the McLaren in a straight line. But again, Lando is not a car we should be beating. But with his grid penalties, maybe we can sneak past. We are gaining here. We're gaining. Come on. Can we have him? He's so fast in the straight line. Look how much ERS we're having to burn, but we do manage to get alongside him. Come on, let's sneak past here. Oh, bit of contact there. He was really holding us to the middle there. We squeezed him out of the exit. Wowzers, I'm in the middle of a corner, but I need to watch a replay of that one. He really squeezed us there. Look at this. You can see the cars ahead. That's the racing line. And look at him. He's holding a middle line. Look, he's purposefully squeezing us over a little bit to compromise our line. He's a whole car width away from where he would otherwise be. And then he does eventually take his racing line. That's great racing from the AI. Look at that. Oh, again, massive understeer and then oversteer on the exit. This setup is not right for this car at all. We are a bit compromised here in terms of setup. Luckily, we've got a bit of ERS here to use down the straight, and we have got lowish wings. I might even go 2 clicks up, you know, on the front because it is just so understeery at the moment. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go 1 click. I don't want to end up with an oversteery car. Oh, come on. I deserved a bit of room there, surely. Well up his inside. It was a late move, but I was well up his inside when he made contact. But we do get through it clean enough. Don't think there's any damage on the car. We only have 1 warning, which is good, but we need to keep it clean. Nice and close to Ocon here. Let's burn some ERS. Let's get past him if we can. Come on. He's quick. Again, he's got DRS as well. We are going to be, hopefully, past him. Yeah, squeeze him out on the exit. Move done. Our teammates up next. We're up to P14. We're now starting to finally make some good progress through this pack. I think as their tyres start to wear a little bit. Right. Delatraz. He has got some DRS. We have to use a bit of ERS here to make sure it's nice and clean. If he doesn't battle us too hard, no. That should be moved done. Carbon copy of the previous moves. We'll give him a bit more room on the outside. We don't need to squeeze him so much as he's our teammate. Now, Aston Martin, so you can see, only for P10. Oh, that was a silly, silly warning to get. 1 more of those, we get a penalty. Aston Martin's only for P10. The AlphaTauris have run away somehow. The AlphaTauris have got great pace today. You'll probably send it on Alonso here. Is he going to defend? No, he's not. Giving him a bit of room, though. He's still there. Bit of room. Squeeze him on the apex. We do get through, though. Up to P12. 2 Aston Martins up next. Use a bit of ERS here to make sure it's comfortable to get inside the DRS. We're a little way back, but I know that the Aston Martin is not that quick in a straight line, despite the Mercedes donkey in the back. Oh, it's a late one. Late on the brakes. Bit of a 4-wheel slide as we tap the curb, but we do make it stick. Clean enough. Up to P11. Sebastian Vettel up next for a single World Championship point. Feels like we should be getting more than that, doesn't it? I feel like we've had a good race. We've had to work hard to get through this pack. There's been no dive bombs.
You've been awarded a time.
I'm actually going to flash that one back. I'm not going to keep doing that, but it just kills the race a little bit. I should probably turn it down, to be honest, on this. I like strict corner cutting because it forces me to be really careful, just like the AI are, rather than just running off the track and not worrying about it. But I just hate that the AI don't ever get any penalties or warnings. I'll tell you what, we won't, unless we get shoved off by the AI or something weird happens, we won't take any more flashbacks for corner cutting. How about that? We want only 4 seconds to cancel here. Tell you what, we can do that. We can do that when we're on soft tyres at the end. We can absolutely get 4 seconds. We need to nail Vettel here a bit far back, but this is the first time we're overtaking a car that has not got DRS. So yeah, look at this overspeed, this DRS upgrade that we've got. Absolutely enormous.
Yellow flag.
What's going on? What's going on? That's a Mercedes. Mercedes retiring, and what is that? That is a full safety car. That is a full safety car. That is awful timing for us. Really, really bad. Our choice now is to box for hards, box for softs, or stay out. What do you think, guys? Put it in chat right now. Stay out. Stay out, though. They need to make up a whole pit stop. We're not going to do it. They're going to come out in brand new mediums. They're going to be quicker than us. What's the tyre wear like? Let's have a look, shall we? 25% after 8 laps. So let's say the softs would be double. Yeah, it's 50% after 8 laps. So I think, what I think we should do, guys, take softs. Risk it. Hards, we're going to go nowhere. We're going to be on worse tyres than AI. We're going to be max P10, I'd say. Softs, we've got a chance of, I don't know, P5, maybe even a podium. Who knows? So I think softs. And then when they die at the end, we'll be slow on pace, but we'll be quick in a straight line. They will be struggling to overtake us. We've got quite a lot of ERS as well on this track. Coco said, I don't know if softs will go to the end. It is a risk. It is a risk, but I think it's worth taking the risk, don't you guys? Yeah, come on, everyone's saying softs. Let's take the risk.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Softs. Let's hope we don't get held up in the pits. We should be okay. It's more likely people like the Red Bull here are going to get held up in the pits.
Louis is in the pits. Louis in the pits.
Louis in the pits. He's a little way behind us, though. Hopefully he doesn't get too hard up. Look at all these double stacks. Look. We might even gain some positions here. They're all going for hards. They're all going for hards. Oh, come on. We missed it. Okay, not too bad. We lost 1 position because of that. Not even that. Everybody's gone for hards. And did everyone even box? Did one of the Mercedes possibly stay out? Cruising on his tyres, though. Treating them so gently behind this safety car. Perez is not going to be an easy car to keep behind. The Red Bull is pretty quick in a straight line. And obviously like a rocket in the corners. And we're ahead of a Ferrari. So we jumped a Red Bull and a Ferrari. We're up to P6. We were P9 when we came in. So we jumped 3 people. Let's have a look now then. There's only 1 Merc. Yeah, true. Oh, he did box. It's because he was right behind the safety car as soon as I came out. I thought Hamilton might not box. Okay, everybody boxed, even if they had to double stack. We're the only one to be on softs. Hamilton's actually gone for mediums, so he'll easily win this race. Everybody around us on hards, though. Someone said earlier, I think it was Toppy, 1.5 seconds difference between the soft and hard. That's enough to overcome most of our car advantage. So we can move forward here. I think P4 is on the cards. Okay, well, guys, let's just look after these tyres while we're behind the safety car. Hope it stays out a little bit long, but I suspect it'll be this lap plus 1 more, which will indeed give us 12 laps to go on these softs. That is not going to be easy. Right, safety car's probably in this lap. We need to make sure the tyres are warm at that point, but we'll have a bit of time. I don't want to risk warming them now, because that will wear them. If the safety car stays out for another lap, I hope it does, because that will be easier on tyres. And if the safety car does stay out for another lap, we don't want to warm the tyres. No, it's in this lap. Let's get the tyres warm. Let's get the tyres warm. Let's turn the diff back up in preparation. Let's get these tyres warm.
There is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this
Come on, get the tyres nice and toasty, please. It should be quite easy. They are softs. Right, ready to go racing now, guys. Come on. Where can we get to in this race? I don't want to make any silly mistakes here and end up losing a front wing or getting a penalty indeed. Oh, these tyres feel good now. Got a lot more grip on these. That is lovely. Can we nail the clerk immediately? Come on. I don't think we've quite got our straight line speed, have we? It's going to be close. Come on. It's going to be really close. He's going to defend. Oh, I'm going to have to go on the outside. He's defending that hard. Sending it. Sending it. We've got more grip. We've got soft tyres on. Up to P5. Come on. Can we possibly get a podium today? Very close to track limits and even a spin because it's a bit dodgy there. Final sector, look at this. We're gaining by too much, possibly. No, not too much. ERS now, let's nail him. Don't care if it's right on the outside, let's nail him. He's squeezing us a little bit, try and hold it on the outside here. Yeah, move done, he's backed off. Move done, up to P4 in this race. That'd be an unreal result. Already at 9% tyre wear though. Want to try and pull away from Sonoda as much as we can here. Building this gap is important, and let's hope that Sonoda keeps Leclerc behind for as long as possible because Sonoda's going to be slower than Charles. Okay, DRS should be enabled this lap. 2.5 seconds to Sonoda already. Beautiful. Is that going to be enough though when the tyres start to go off, and are they going to wear too much? I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea at the moment. Now, Verstappen will probably nail Ricciardo here. I think we try and nail the both of them. Because if Verstappen gets past Ricciardo, we've got no chance, I don't think, of beating Verstappen. The Red Bull's just going to be too fast. Let's try and nail the both of them. Small lift there just to be safe. Let's try and nail the both of them. I think that's our only chance of beating this Red Bull into P2. It's possible, but it's unlikely. Come on, let's get him. Is it going to be 3 wide here? It could well be. Oh, Verstappen really squeezed us there, but we got past Max Verstappen. We're up into P3, guys. They're going to have no problems whatsoever with tyre wear. Can you guys do some calculations for me? Is this tyre wear too much that we're doing right now? What's our predicted tyre wear at the end? Just put that in chat. So notice, by the way, stayed ahead of Charles Leclerc. That could be absolutely crucial. Because we're now 4 seconds away from those guys. Try not to use any ERS down here. Hopefully we won't need it. Come on, let's nail Ricciardo here. Without burning the tyres if we can. 60 to 70, should be 72%. So we are right on the limit then. And these tyres are going to feel very second-hand come the end. And let's just pray they don't get a puncture. Bit of ERS here, not too much. Just want to make sure I can quite easily overtake Daniel Ricciardo. DRS wide open now. This should be a nice easy move. Nice easy move. Up to P2. 8/10. This might just be enough with a bit of ERS usage. It is. We're going to break DRS on Daniel Ricciardo, but use quite a lot of ERS to do so. Can we possibly pull away? Nice and even tyre again. That's what we like to see. No, Jeff. No, Jeff. We are going for glory here. Not quite a race win, but it is going to be a podium if we can make these tyres last. If Ricciardo gets alongside Verstappen, there's a real chance here. Leclerc, by the way, 8 seconds. These tyres don't blow up. I think we're quite likely now to take P4, which is going to be well worth the risk. But I'd love to get my first podium for the AG Motorsport team. Verstappen always gains on us in this middle sector, which is, oh, getting a bit of a slide. Don't want those little mini slides. It's going to wear the tyres more. But we tend to pull out a bit more in the final sector. I think we're starting to struggle with tyres now, guys. I reckon we've hit that 40% sort of mini cliff, little lift there even. There you go, 41%. We started hitting that 40% cliff. Jeff says so as well. And now they're starting to close in. And unfortunately, he's bringing Ricciardo with him. Why, Verstappen? 1.1. Right, no ERS. Let's see if we're quicker in a straight line. Red Bull is pretty quick in a straight line. I don't know if he's using any. They don't tend to use much down this back straight. 1.1. We're the same. I'm slightly quicker without any ERS. Down that back straight. Very, very slightly quicker. Not what we need. Not what we need at all. Go away, Max. Little bit of ERS here to try and stop and get DRS this lap. P4 Alex, still a handsome result. I'm not getting let go shit. Hold on. Ricciardo, might have a go at him. Go on, Ricciardo. Oh my god, I'm barely watching what I'm doing. Ricciardo, are they side by side? They are side by side, guys. This is perfect. Oh my god, they just lost so much. They're still side by side. This is fantastic news. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think they're side by side anymore, but if Ricciardo comes out on top, that'll be huge for us because Verstappen's definitely the quicker car. They're still side by side. They're costing each other so much time, guys. This could swing it. This could really swing it. Ricciardo's just suddenly had a second wind. They're no longer side by side, and unfortunately, it is Verstappen that comes out on top. But they've just lost over a second to us. I think Ricciardo's going to attack again. Is he? Is he? Maybe. I can't watch the gap anymore, guys. You guys have to watch it for me. They are side by side again. They're side by side again, guys. Ricciardo is getting us this podium. 1.4. Oh my god, they're so close. Go away. Go away. We've still got 2 more laps after this one. Now, I reckon there's too big a gap now for Ricciardo to attack this lap. Oh my god, this is spicy as hell. I don't think we're going to have enough ERS in the bank. I don't think the straight's long enough to use enough ERS to get him away from a second. He's going to get DRS on us on the last lap. Is he going to break our heart here on the very last lap of this race? Right, we're going to use a lot of ERS and just pray it's enough, but I don't think it is. Understeer! Don't do that. Better final turn this time. Crucial time of the race. A bit of boost on the exit though. Half a second, 6/10. Go away, Max. Last lap of the race. Come on, let's get this P2. Please, that'll be an unreal result with this car. He's going to get DRS on us down here. Let's use as much ERS as we can to get as far away as we can. I think we're okay down this straight. We're burning a lot, but I think we're okay. We are okay. We're fine down this straight. Come on. First sector done. 2 more sectors to take this P2. I did not expect a P2 today. Oh, he half sent it there. That's going to slow him down. Look at this, look. Look how far back he is. He just thinks, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. Oh, so close to taking us out. Well, luckily he does miss, but he barely loses any time because he's just got that much pace over us. They're absolutely all over us. The time has come for these tyres. They are going to be just about 77. Little back off there. Almost got off track at the end to give us a penalty. Flat from now. ERS. Have we got enough? Have we got enough? Has Verstappen burnt too much? We're actually pulling away at the moment. Oh my god, guys, we can do it. We can do it. I've finally only just now started to believe. Let's do it. One more corner.
Caution.
Caution? What happened there? I'm Mercedes running out of fuel at the end, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to come across the line to take P2. Let's go. Oh my god, what a huge result. Our previous best result for this team was P8. And we've just smashed a P2 out of nowhere. We took the risk on the softs, but it worked. Oh my word. What a race. I tell you what, that was sweaty as hell, but really good fun. There we are, on the podium. Brit 1-2. So what was the tyre at the end, guys? I missed it. It must have been just about 70%. Maybe a touch over 70%. But you guys pretty much nailed that. A lot of you guys were saying between 60 and 75, a lot of you were saying. Wow. What a race. What a race. Right, well, let's just get back to the HQ then. I'm sure we're going to have some good interviews now. Did not expect that today. Not at all. Not at all. No interviews. I get an interview when I finish last or when I finish, like, P10. But when I get a podium, nah, no interview for you. You don't need an interview. 32 points now. So we've just more than doubled our point haul. We cement P5 in the standings. 32 points now. Realistically, we're going to need a stupid end to the season to beat McLaren. I don't think that's going to happen. But there we go. We scored points at every single race and then just snuck a podium. Where did AlphaTauri finish then? Gasly got P7 and Tsunoda got P8. So not huge points, but a double points finish nonetheless. Where did our teammate finish, by the way? P13. Pretty typical from him. Hamilton, by the way, absolutely dominating this year. He retired from Portugal, but other than that, he's had 4 out of 6 wins and another P2. So he's only 23 points in the lead. Bottas was doing well as well. But anyway, guys. Right, well, thank you so much for watching this, guys. Don't forget to join the Discord as well. One more plug, why not? Exclamation mark Discord in chat. Join the Discord to get live notifications every single time I go live. Anyway, guys, catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.